Okay, I'm back, ready for some more. So, this is going to be interesting. So speed is what's going to win or lose me this situation. So I need to double check. I'm thinking of leaving the cart here. Do I have enough room to grab inventory here? Alright. There we go. So there's 8 in there. I do not have enough to grab everything. Ideally, I need to get the cart with me. That's going to be a problem. Most of my space is taken up by those 2-gallon jugs of gas. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Don't have the other backpack with me. What I have to avoid is standing there and trying to dump inventory into the car before I hop into it. I think I'm going to be getting chased pretty hard. I have to be able to jump right in. Ugh. I'm not sure how I'm going to manage this. It's going to depend totally on just how much I have chasing me. Ideally, I'd like to cut straight across here, get to this corner. Man, the shocker brute worries me a lot. Everything else I can move around pretty easily, but that shocker brute's going to be able to tag me from about 8 to 10 squares, and the diagonals are kind of hard to gauge. I always end up getting tagged on the diagonal when I'm trying to avoid them. So I'm contemplating, do I spend one more night here? What I should have done was, before I slept, made one more trip back to the car, finished getting it loaded up. I messed up in that way. Yeah, fire's a good idea actually. I could set that house on fire. So, if I set this house on fire, I run outside, go straight to that house, set it on fire. Last time I saw the brute, he was right on the outside over here. If I set that on fire, it'll attract a bunch of the local zombies. Then I can kind of skate my way down and just avoid stuff while the fire consumes them. Or I could set this house on fire. I'm just worried that setting this one on fire isn't going to be enough. I'd really rather set this one on fire. That'll attract a lot more attention where I need it. So I think that's the plan. I'm gonna pop outside. We'll see what I find when I pop out the front door. I may be immediately in runaway mode. If I can manage it, I'm going to try to get to this house, which is a little tougher because the entrance is on the far side, so I'm going to have to go through the backyard area here, so I'm worried about my action points. But if I can get in there, set it on fire, and then back out this way safely, let it start to burn, and then I'll move south a bit, and then try to cut across and get to the vehicle. We'll see how much attention gets generated. So, that's the plan. Stats are maxed. Points are maxed, no negative effects. I'm at 85 points, 84 points, dragging the cart, good enough. I'm going to take a caffeine pill. Actually, I'm going to take my calcium tab, then my multivitamin, then a caffeine pill. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Standard zombies, nothing I'm worried about in sight so far. Alright, this is the house that I want. I think I'm going to leave the cart here. And I'm going to start burning. Fucking. God damn it! No. Close the door. Activate lighter. Come on, I would like to stop being grabbed and get out of this place before that guy shows up. Hello, zombie dog. Things got a little more exciting than I wanted. Okay, so encountered the shocker brute. I didn't step into the shock cloud, unfortunately. He just missed me with the shock cloud. So he was still hanging out right outside the house. The problem now is that it's going to take a while for that fire to catch, and he might make it all the way through the house and out again before the fire catches. So I need to just do what I said. I need to skate south. I was hoping to get a few more parts of it lit up so it would spread faster. Let's see, do I keep going south to the intersection and then go around? I need to keep the reality bubble in range of the building that I set on fire. I'm thinking of just kind of walking around this area until it catches, or until that shocker brute kind of shows up. This is the vehicle with all the gas. I'd rather not get it destroyed, but I don't think I'm going to ever get back here to deal with it, so we'll just use it as a block. Hey there, zombies. Go ahead and try to chew your way through the vehicle. I'm just going to sit here for a bit. Don't mind me. Oh, no sign of the shocker brute. Not looking like the place is going up yet. Sure hope it spread beyond that mattress. Yep, it's still sitting there. Takes time. Come on, you crowd of zombies. Line up on the vehicle again. Come on, fire. Get going. Yeah, I really needed to set 3 or 4 more fires or to get that thing really rolling. Alright, we're doing good in walk mode, keeping things away from me though, so far no problem. Question is, can I get to my vehicle with enough free space to unload inventory and then get it driving? Looking good so far. I'm waiting for that shocker brute to show up on my mini-map. It's just to my right in that building somewhere. Alright, can I get this unloaded? So here to here. Everything. Ignore. Ignore. Come on. Yes, I know it's there. Ignore, damn it. Alright, cart's done. I got a little zombie in front of my vehicle. Come here, little zombie. You guys come over this way. Alright, I need to... I should have enough room. Close that. Take control, it starts up. I do have controls. There we go, we are moving. Alright, I need to spin this thing around and... Well, actually, do I? Yeah, I need to spin this thing around. I can't afford to try to drive this thing through the middle of the town. There we go. We made it! Alright, the plan worked. Now I just gotta not smash into a whole bunch of ants. Alright, let's zoom this out a bit. Alright, it's very, very important that I don't let this car get broken before I get to a new residential city area. So this is what I'm worried about. Solid blocks of forest preventing me from going south. I'm worried that this is just going to wrap around a little cul-de-sac like they love to do to me, and I won't be able to actually get over to this road. Let's find out. Hello, Puma. Ah! So many ants! I can't see them! Crap! Get me out of the ant area. Oh, crap. I have to go north up into the ant area. I don't want to hit the ants. Leave me alone, stupid ants. Come on, I need to make it through that line of ants. Ah! No, I hit a bush. I love it when little bushes bring your car to a halt, or bring your tank to a halt. Cave. Do I want to go investigate a cave? Get all ratified. God damn, this is a lot of ants. Alright, I think I'm through the worst of it. Caves are pretty dangerous. Food. No, not in my current condition. I don't want to be trying to fight ants. So it looks like we did make it to the road. So the question is, do I check this cave out? I'm only mildly curious about it. I can't think of too many reasons why it would be good to go into a cave right now, given my current situation. Could be bear cave, bat cave, empty cave. Could be that special one that has that torture area and that one goofy high-level monster. Could be a Rat King cave. None of which I can think of as being good to my current situation. And I'm also desperately afraid that the vehicle is going to stop moving. So, gas is good. Battery is charging a bit, so that's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and let go of the controls. This thing gets ganged up on. There's nothing in the area in sight. Alright, let's go take a peek. I am curious enough. It's a bear cave. Probably empty. Did I bring a flashlight? I did not bring a flashlight. A niter? A large crystal of niter. Mineral form of potassium nitrate. Can be processed into saltpeter. Alright. Don't remember ever seeing that. Alright, looks like it's an empty cave. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. Cave is empty. Can't quite see what's at the end of that road. Oops. But we made it to the road. Ugh. Apartment towers. Not useful. Could be standard, could be the one that has lots of survivors. In neither case is it useful for me. Only thing I care about is there a break in this forest area that would let me go this direction? So I am going to follow the road just a little bit until I can say for sure whether there's a way through over there. They're teasing me. They're teasing me. Two different possible routes, but I'm going to say that it's really unlikely. I'm going to head back the other direction. Leave me alone. Bad zombies. Alright, I am hungry and thirsty. Let's get to an empty area here. Alright. Okay, step to the back. Examine. Fill vehicle tank, gallon jug. Fill vehicle tank, gallon jug. Pretty good amount of gas. That should get us to where we need to go if I can just avoid taking damage. And let's have... I don't think I need Spam. That's too much. Let's have biscuits. And an orange. And then something to drink. Cranberry juice. Alright, full and slaked. Okay, pretty good condition. Now if we can just find a way over to that hospital, then I need to find a place to kind of ford up while I figure out how I'm going to try to clear it. Wesley. Town of Wesley has a small cemetery and a pond. I'm not sure why it has a name, if it's just a cemetery and a pond, but alright. That's a lot of zombies I don't want to smash into. No wheels on the RV. SUV has got wheels. About the same condition on the engine. Got a security system I can't deal with. Okay. Is that a hunting blind? Yep, hunting blind. Getting close. All I got to do is make sure I can get to this road. If I can get to this road, we're guaranteed a route to the hospital. It'll be a bit of a run. We'll have to drive a ways. And we have to go through a couple of towns, but at least it's guaranteed. Even if there is a solid river or forest in this area. So as long as that stays open until I can get to that point, we're okay. It's 1 p.m. We've got a pretty good amount of drive time still available to us. I don't want to run things over. Alright, handling on this thing sucks. I need to slow down a little bit. Oh, don't close in on me, you bastard game! Every single time. Every single time. Lets me get close, teases me, and then takes it away. Yep. God damn it. Stupid game. Arrgh. Every frickin' time. I do not want to travel all the way back down towards that fungal. They're going to make me do it, though. Every once in a while, you'll get a line of forest that's got a clear area where it's just bushes that you can clear to actually drive a car through. I don't think I can manage it with 3 forest tiles, though. If it was 1 or 2, I might look, but with 3 tiles, I just don't think there's going to be a consistent enough opening for me to even bother to try. So, screwed again. Gotta love the map gen. Yep, solid. God damn it. So close. Ugh. No, I'm not going to try cutting trees down. I don't even remember if do I have an axe? I'm not even sure. Did I throw the fire axe? I remember I saw a fire axe at some point, but I don't remember if I grabbed it. I'm not sure I could even cut enough trees down to make that. I think it would be faster just to roll around this little area here and hope that there's a break right here that lets me through. We'll see. But I'm not going to try to cut my way through. Much faster in both game time and real world time just to drive around. Alright, now we're going to catch some radiation from the good old nuclear craters. Least of my problems. Alright, how are we looking? Craters and more craters. So there's no connection there, so I need to go southeast until I see that swamp. How we doing? Hey there, Papa K's. Still got plenty. Alright, keep moving. There's the swamp I gotta go around. They're teasing me again. They still show it as opening up. What do we got? A state park? I don't think I've ever been in a state park. I don't know if it's new or just rare, but I don't remember ever actually visiting a state park. Alright, what are we coming up on? Edges of that town. Where is the fungal? Down there. So pretty soon now I'm going to start running into fungal stuff if I can't make this cut. I need to cut over now. Hello, bear. Bear's out there chopping zombies up. Good bear. Keep up the good work. Alright, good old Double Migo. Love Double Migo. And they just killed a scientist, so it's a scientist body site with 2 Migos, and I cannot afford to run these over. You're gonna go after the Rottweiler, right? Yep, going after the Rottweiler. What's out here? Lab coat, sage glasses, a whole lot of stuff I don't care about. Ooh, 2 really good books. That would get cooking to probably 8. I can't remember. Advanced Physical Chem goes to 8 or 9. I'd really love to grab those and a few Science ID cards. So do I mess with these guys? I think I do. I think I have enough gas to mess with these guys so I can deal with this. Come and get me! Come on, amigos. Come meet Mr. Bear. Oh, don't run away, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear's almost dead. Dang it. Alright, I need the Migos to fight something a little tougher or just to lose them. One or the other. All I really need to do is get them distracted by a few things. Come here, zombies. Come on, amigos, keep chasing me. Here's plenty of zombies for you to come play with. Alright, I think they are now well distracted. I can go back and pick up the stuff that I wanted. Power of gasoline. Alright, slow down. Nothing else close I didn't see. Alright, no. Let go of the controls. Oops. Alright, we haven't stopped yet. Regain control. Stop the car. Now let go of the controls. What do you got? ID card, clean water. Ah, crap. Where? Backpack. Filter mask will come in useful as well. Okay. Keep the filter mass, keep the oxygen, drop the random stuff. Holy crap, I was carrying a lot of random junk. And the backpack goes. That leaves us at 4 out of 18, perfectly fine. Off we go. Well, that was definitely well worth the stop. We got a bunch of good things there. Hello, spitter zombie. Security van would be nice to get a look at. It's got good wheels. Can't quite see the engine compartments. 2 security vans. It does have a gun in the front. Security van, anytime you see the basket in front with a plus symbol, that means there's a gun. Whether it's got bullets or not is the question. Diesel engine's good. Well, good enough. Alternator's kind of rough. Battery's good. And, oof, security system's busted. I think I can switch into this security van. And I would really, really prefer to be driving that security van. There's 2 security vans here. This one's looking a little rougher, but it also has wheels. Oh boy. I really want to stop and look at these, but there's that spitter zombie to deal with. I think it's worth running that guy over. Come on, spitter zombie. Follow me over here for a second. Crap. There we go. Got him. Alright, I really want to look at these vehicles. Assume I'm going to drive that one. Alright, right here should be perfect. Let go of controls until I take a look. Oh, it's got diesel. That's the only problem, is it runs on diesel instead of standard gas, but it's got a good amount. Battery's got charge. Got wheels. Security system's busted, which is perfect for me. It's got the seat and seat belt. Engine works. Alternator's a little rough, but this would be so much better for me to drive around in. Alright, let's check the other one real quick. Go away, amoebic mold. Another spitter zombie? Where? Down south, doesn't see me quite yet. Hopefully he continues to not see me. This one's got 8. Crap. This one is also drivable. Oh, this is a SWAT truck. Huh. SWAT truck or security van? Much, much better engine, battery, alternator. SWAT truck it is. Alright. Heavy duty frame, steel plating's awesome. Doesn't have as much carry capacity. That's going to be my problem. I don't have a way of changing that. All I've got is these seats that hold 25 each, so that's a problem. I would prefer to take the SWAT truck, but I don't think I can afford to. So I think I'm going to be siphoning the diesel out of the SWAT truck and taking the security van. Come on, amoebic mold, leave my vehicle alone. I know I left it running, and you're curious about the noise. Leave it alone. Alright, what pistol? Oh, a Mossberg with 8 rounds. That's not even a pistol. Mossberg shotgun. Let's go ahead and grab that. Am I still carrying my shotgun? I am. Let's compare shotguns. Mossberg versus the Remington. Damage is the same. Dispersion's just a tiny bit better on the Remington. Mossberg's better. Got 8 shots instead of 6. That's pretty much the decider, if everything else is equal. So we're going to switch to the Mossberg 500. Alright, I don't care what's in back of the Swan Fan at the moment. I want this stupid thing to get out of my vehicle. Let's go ahead and turn off the engine. How to do this? This thing's going to bother me. Come on, you. Come on, stop being pesky. Come over here and play with the zombie. Nope, they're not going to cooperate. I poked the blob for 1 damage. Now I'm covered in goo. Covered in goo is not a good thing. Get away from my damn vehicle! Alright. Stupid blobs. Let's first all inventory, grab the gallon jugs. Do I still have the hose? I do not. Got almost all of it out. Let's check the back. Oops, any good gear? UMP magazine and a flashbang. Alright, 16 liters of diesel, grab the last half liter, and then transfer the items, and then we'll get moving again. Crap, that standard zombie, alright. I just don't want the spitter to come over here while I'm dealing with this stuff. Reset. Diamonds! Diamonds will keep. Everything else is going to get tossed. Alright, everything... Oops, actually do it. Crap. Come here, zombie. Alright, everything out. Oh. Okay, will it all fit? There to here. Yep, it'll all fit easily. Okay, nothing on the ground, nothing on the ground, nothing on the ground. Nothing on the ground over here. I think we got everything in there. And it won't let me modify anything. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm going to grab a few things to throw in the front box, though. Keep the Mossberg. Toss. Actually, no. I need to keep both of those for now. Screw it. I'll figure this out later. Let's have a biscuit and another biscuit and fruit juice. Okay, status-wise, things are looking good. We got our vehicle switched over. I'm much happier with this vehicle. It's going to be bigger, so a little harder to maneuver around, but much more durable. I'll be less tentative about running stuff over. Hey, look, a toxic waste dump. So now we're trying to find out what's the end of that. Or do I just go diagonal down and try to get into the Boston area and work my way over? Not sure. I really wish I could modify this vehicle a tiny bit. Okay, I'll end up ripping the side mirrors off real quick, which will be a bit of a problem, but I can't do anything about it. Because that stupid killed innocent modifier is still there. Oh yeah, I forgot just how slow the pickup, or the acceleration is for vans out in the grass. That part's gonna suck. Okay, angle down a bit. Why am I sad? I am sad because of the killed an innocent modifier. I killed the NPC I started next to, and it made me sad, and my morale has been in the toilet for 4 days now. I can't craft anything, I can't read books, I can't check what's wrong with engines, and I'm getting kind of annoyed. If the modifier doesn't slope off a little faster or disappear entirely pretty soon, I'm going to be writing some mean messages on the forums. Military outpost. I am not going anywhere near a military outpost. That presents a bit of a problem. If I want to see what's at the end of that, I'm going to have to go up next to the military outpost. Why did I kill the NPC? Why do you think I killed the NPC? It wasn't just on a whim. He had stuff I felt I really needed, and I asked nicely, and he would not give them to me. So I kilted him. And it didn't help that my starting map was this. This was my starting map. Solid forest, 2 bunkers I couldn't get into, and just a smidgen of fence line for the ranch. That's the entirety of what I could see at the start. So, yes. If there had been a city or anything nearby, I would have left them alone. But when I see that as my starting condition, and the NPC won't join my group, he's dead man, I take his stuff. So there you go. North or south? I really want to stay away from the outpost. I'm a little worried about getting that close to it, even if I stay on the road. But I really would like to see what's at the end of that other road position. Out of the way, stupid birds. Alright, there's a bunch of NPCs. They're getting angry. They're going to start shooting at me. No turrets, no turrets. Alright. NPC outpost. That I can drive around. And I'm much happier on the road. Both for the vehicle's sake and for my own sake, since I've got rollerblades welded onto my feet. Being caught out in the middle of the fields when my vehicle goes out would be really bad. And another stupid factory. Goddamn factories. Alright, factory's useless. We'll stay as south of that as we can, so hopefully the turrets don't shoot us. Technician. Oh, there's the turrets. Please don't shoot me, turrets. I think with the rain, they don't have the view range to be able to see me. So this is a good opportunity for us to go past the turrets. Yep, zombie technician just got shot by the turret and died. Whole lot of technicians. And a shocker brute. See ya. Alright, so we made it past the factory. We're getting closer. There's the hospital I'm trying to get to right there. So the next question is, does this stay open to connect to here? If it does, awesome. We're getting pretty close. I'm worried though that there's a river right here. So I'm going to have to cross this river. That'll be my only point across. Or does it... I'm not sure where that river is going to go. It could... No, it couldn't... It can't be a river there, so it has to be here. And then it's going to have to go south. So yeah, there's a river right along here, so going across at Chatham is going to suck. There's a little town area here. The bridge might be blocked. Is there another bridge? Oh. That's going to be pretty weird the way that's set up. There's a bridge here and there's a bridge here. Yeah, I think I'm going to be screwed. If this bridge doesn't work, if I can't get a cleared area across this bridge, I think I'm going to get screwed. Alright, so we're going to go south a little further and then try to go due west. Alright, it's open so far. Where's the magical north-south forest that blocks me off right when I get my hope up? I'm expecting it. Get out of my way, go through a bush or go over a groundhog. I'm trying really hard not to lose my side mirrors on a bush. No sign of a forest yet. Are they going to be gentle with me this time? Oh, there's the forest. Oh, if this stays solid all the way down, I'm going to get angry. Oh, that's just a rock on top of a flower. Ah. Alright, Zoom. That's where I want you. Okay, stays solid so far, but it's looking like, oh, we've got a clear area. It's clear to there. Alright, so next thing is accomplished. If I can just get over to the road again. My rollerblade self just hates being out in these rough ground areas. Alright, yep, we got a definite path. So, for once, I didn't get blocked. Whew, a lab. Uh-oh. Now we have a decision to make. Uh-oh. Do I go into a lab? Lab has a chance of having an auto dock, I believe. And I do have an anesthesia kit. Yeah, but I don't know if I haven't played with the autodock changes enough to know if every lab has an autodock or if it's a random occurrence in a lab. Hospital, I know 100% it's going to have an auto dock. I know exactly where it's at, but I have to clear pretty much the entire hospital in order to feel safe enough to put myself under anesthesia for at least an hour. Actually, I don't know how long it takes to remove bionics. It may be shorter than it takes to install. So, lab. Knowing my luck, it's going to be a damn ice lab. We're going to go look at least. We'll go take a look. If nothing else, it'd be a good spot to hole up and kind of check our gear and sleep. I'm tired. I only got a tiny amount of sleep. So it seems like a pretty clear area. Not happy about a giant wasp. That I don't need to deal with. Alright, leave me alone, giant wasp. So, the only thing I don't like about the security van is there's no rear entrance from the front cab. I have to go around the vehicle to get to it. Okay, stop driving. Do I still have the science cards with me? Apparently not. Alright, let's go see what kind of lab it is. Get that question out of the way. Alright, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. So a bunch of empty rooms on the top floor. Temperature is currently 12 degrees on my torso. Down we go. Whoa! Alright, that's interesting. This must be one of the new kitchen areas I've heard about. Oops, and temperature is 15 degrees, so it's not an ice lab. Frying pan, bologna, and tortilla chips. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the new lab layout, so that's the other thing that worries me is these new labs with my lack of knowledge of the changes. Pop back out. What have I got on right now? Torso. Got the turnout coat. I need to switch the strap off the Remington if it'll let me, and I'm not sure it'll let me. Backpack. Alright. I don't know. So close to a hospital. What I might do is hop back in the van, check the end here, see what this is, roll up north. If I've got an opening in the woods over here, I'll check these. And then I want to know if that bridge looks clear or not, because that will go a bit of a ways towards deciding it for me. If I've got a choke point on the bridge where there's like a tank or something wedged in there that I can't go around, or for whatever reason the zombie presence is too thick that I think I won't be able to make it, then I'll probably come back and try the lab. But with a good operating heavy vehicle with enough gas, I can play Pied Piper around the hospital to drag off a good percentage of the zombies, then use my movement advantage to try to drag out as many others. Time is it? 6:26. It's going to get dark fairly soon. Can I get up there and check that before it gets dark? I'm not sure I'd be able to. Let's try it anyway. I want to know. I want to know the answer to the questions before I make a decision like this. It's a pretty important decision. So, let's... Oops. Did the van not start on me? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the scouting done. At least to the bridge. And I'll probably just run back here to spend the night at least. And maybe poke my way around the lab. Guess it also depends on if I run into a tank drone roadblock. Or a chicken walker roadblock, or pretty much any kind of roadblock. That would do a pretty good job of screwing me over in this narrow area. How are we looking? God damn it. Look at this. Like I said, running into things like that. Anthill planted right next to the road. That better not be an acid anthill. Better not be an acid anthill. At least I might have room to go around it through the fields to get up to the bridge area. And I like this. I like houses on the back end right next to a forest. So that's a possible holing up spot. We'll see. But first I'm going to try to run down and see what that is and if that road opens up down there. Acid ants, of course. They had to be acid ants. Not a fan of acid ants. No siree. My malfunctioning bionic causes you to spasm and fall to the floor. You're stunned. You're knocked to the floor while driving. Yeah, good times. What is that? A lumber yard. So there's the river. I'm assuming the river, yeah, it has to pretty much come down right through here, so I'm not going to be able to get across this field to get into that city area. But I'm going to go far enough just to confirm that. Maybe the river just stops for no reason. I don't remember ever seeing happen. Alright, yep, there's the river, as I expected. So, Chatham is pretty much my only opportunity. And like I said, as you can see, there's no bridges until there.